So in this expression, I want us to firstly look at the numerator. We have sine 3 theta plus sine theta. Ne? The two angles that are given, which is 3 theta and theta, are having a relationship always. Ne? This is what you're always going to do. You have x plus y gives you the bigger number, which is 3. And then x minus y gives you the smaller one, which is 1 theta, right? So x plus y gives you the bigger one, which is 3 theta. And then the difference must give you the smaller one. Remember, we need to represent them as same numbers. One with sums, the other one with differences. So solving these two equations simultaneously, I'll add the two equations. So x plus x will give me 2x. And then I can see that adding this, the y's will cancel, because plus y minus y cancels each other. And then adding this gives me 4, which means I have 2x equals to 4, which gives me x equals to 2. And we can therefore see that the y value will be 1. Doing that simultaneously, right? So which means I know that x plus y is 3, which means 2 theta plus 1 theta will give me 3 theta. And the difference will give me the smaller angle, which is theta. I'm sure this makes sense, ladies and gents. So now let's come and substitute what we just did on the side here. We have sine 3 theta replaced as 2 theta plus theta. Then we have plus sine theta replaced as sine. It's going to be 2 theta minus theta. All right. And then at the bottom, we're going to have 2 plus 2. We need to choose which one to pick for cos 2 theta. I always look on this part here. I have plus 2. So here I must end up with minus 2, so that this can neutralize each other. When I multiply with something there, I must end up with minus 2 there. So I have to choose something with minus 1. So if you have a plus, the simple thing is this. If you have a plus here, you need to end up with a minus on the other one. If you have a minus, you need to end up with a plus. So in this case, I'm going to choose the one of 2 cos squared theta minus 1. I'm sure that makes sense, ladies and gents. And then let's keep on going. Now we can see that on top we have compound angle identities, sine A plus B and sine A minus B. So when I have sine 2 theta, sine 2 theta, I'm still busy with something, cos theta plus cos 2 theta sine theta. This is this one here, right? It changes to that if you look on your formula sheet. And then it's gonna be plus sine 2 theta cos theta minus cos 2 theta sine theta. This one here is this one if you look on your formula sheet, sine A minus B. Then let's go at the bottom. At the bottom we have 2 plus 2, this one and that one will give us a 4 cos squared theta. Then this one and that one will give us minus 2. So we have plus 4 cos squared theta minus 2. Then this one will cancel with that one. Right, so the bottom we left with this one. Okay, so I'm going to write the bottom. We have 4 cos squared theta. Let's now look on the numerator. If you look on the numerator, the negative cos 2 theta sine theta will minus with positive cos 2 theta sine theta. So basically this and that will cancel each other. or this is theta. Ne? Awesome. And if you check this one and that one are like terms, sine 2 theta cos theta, sine 2 theta cos theta adds up to 2 sine 2 theta cos theta. All right. And then now let's keep on going. Here, this is an identity. We can change it, right? So I'll firstly write the 2 and the cos theta first. Ne? So I have 2 cos theta. And then the sine 2 theta we know is going to change to, I'll say multiplied by 2 sine theta cos theta. This is what this one becomes when we change that one. Right. And then at the bottom we have 4 cos squared theta. And then we can see that the 2 and the 2 will give us 4. And then the cos and the cos will give us cos squared. So we have 4 cos squared theta sine theta over 4 cos squared theta. And then this will cancel that. And then we're left with that one. And that's beautiful. So we just end up being with sine theta. All right. But the most important thing on this question was to know how to relate these two angles. Right. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. Luta continua. Tango.